Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode here of Life School Masterclass Show. I'm your host, Elona Lopari, and today I want to talk to you regarding how to use soul and attraction marketing in your business to attract your dream clients. As entrepreneurs, we all understand the importance of attracting really high quality, high level clients that really value the service that we're able to provide and can have the right mindset to be able to honor the services or the price points that we have set for our offers based on the results that we're able to provide and based on the transformation that we're able to provide with those results. So let's dive right into today's topic: how to attract soul and attraction. How to attract soul clients or dream clients. So, with the age of ChatGPT, we all understand how easy it is to add more to the noise of the online space and also the noise overall around your business. So it's really important to understand how to be authentic in your brand and how to own your unique voice. Right now, what's doing really well or what's helping you stand out or connect with those dream soul clients is really the authenticity and your voice that you're able to portray through your content and through your day-to-day conversations and routine that you go through in your operations of your business. That's become even more important nowadays because, again, of the competitor. Let's call ChatGPT your competitor for a little bit here for the sake of this topic, so that you can stand out and be that authentic person for the people that are going to connect with you genuinely, so that they can obviously decide whether you are the right provider for them to be able to support them with the service that you're able to offer. So that is one thing, to be able to stay authentic in your voice and to be able to use storytelling in your business as a powerful technique with your content and everything that you go through your conversations. Again, so that those clients can really see the value behind the work you do, or even the way that you talk about things, your natural authenticity, your character, the values that you really believe in, and the voice that you're actually portraying and sharing with other people. So those are really important things to consider when you want to attract your soul clients. The other piece is inner work, right? Because again, unless if you want to be real and if you want to be truthful and if you want to be authentic, then first you have to find out who you actually are and what are your values, right? And what is it that you stand for? And how is it that you are able to speak from your heart? How is it that you're able to portray the right message for your audience so that no filters are needed and you are not speaking from an agenda, you are not sharing from an agenda, but you're sharing from your truth. And in order to get access or to connect with your inner truth, obviously you have to connect within the insides of you so that you understand what is your actual truth and how is it that you are different from somebody else based on your experience, based on your sharing, based on your values. So that's where inner soul work is really, really important, because that's kind of where everything begins. That is a great catalyst for how you show up in your conversations, how you show up in your online spaces, how you show up in your live spaces. Because right now we are living in a hybrid environment where we have the virtual spaces, but then also we have the live spaces that we're operating in. So it's really important to dig within and to challenge ourselves within those limitations, those shadows that are coming up, those things that are getting in our way, so that we don't project those onto other people. And we all probably understand the power of projections, projecting low level frequency, emotions, and energy. And that absolutely is a bad magnet, I should say, for the wrong people in your audience or for the wrong people in your world that could be attracted to you for the wrong reason, which is more fear based, which is more clients that don't value you, which is more clients that are just there to get a quick win or a quick result and don't really see the value in continuing to work with you. So, those are all two very important pillars when you want to consider how to attract soul and attraction clients in your world. And then the third one is being intentional in you building really genuine, valuable relationships, and being intentional in the touch points that you're walking people through to build the know, like, and trust is also really important, because I'm not one of those people that just believes in the power of just putting ourselves out there and the rest is history. And yes, we can have results like that as well, but in business, in order for you to be peaceful and to have consistency and to have the right people coming in your doors at all times, it's also important to be very intentional with the way that you are nurturing those relationships. And how is it that you are building all like and trust or adding value so that those right relationships and clients can come back to you and can turn into your loyal fans, is what I call them, right? My mission is to ensure that there's as many loyal fans to the life school as possible. And that only comes from, again, you having a very solid ground on who you are, what you offer, what are the results that you're able to create, and how is it that you are intentionally building the know, like, and trust relationships, which are so needed in today's business world. For support, if you're looking to do some of that inner soul work, so that you can really understand where you're coming from, branding wise, marketing wise, sales wise in your business, but also most importantly, how to align the other areas of your life with your business success. I would love to invite you to our circle, our community of Awaken. It's called, where you will be coming in and doing some of this inner soul work so that we can absolutely beautifully connect it to your business as well. Because I always say that the personal development, the thing that you do for you, and the more we know how to access our soul's truth, the more we can take action and we can make conscious decisions. They're going to move us further faster towards our path, but also are going to get us to these amazing clients, but also most importantly are going to make us feel good and stay really in congruency with the path overall. So I have found throughout my experience that the work that we do within is the work that's going to be the catalyst for any external success that you're able to have. And when that happens, you won't even believe the vision and the big things that could happen in your life, because as humans, we're always creating within our limited visions, because our visions are always mirrored by our fears, maybe role modeling that we've seen around us, or even just where our mind can take us. But when you do inner soul work, everything opens up, right? New doors open up, new innovation opens up, new creativity opens up, which are really the skills for today's world. Because through innovation and creativity is how we're able to be agile, is how we're able to adapt, and is how we'll be able to stand out with our companies and our brands. So I would love to give you more information around that. Just reach out to me beyond this live or beyond this episode, and we can connect further regarding the community. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, review, and share this episode with other purpose-driven entrepreneurs, which will find value from this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Are you experiencing these two main gaps in your company and your business? Inconsistent cash flow and clients, and also scalability issues. Maybe you've reached your maximum capacity with your current business model and the way that you're operating your business now, and you are really experiencing burnout and no time freedom in your business, but you're not sure what to do to be able to scale your company to the next level so that your company also becomes an independent asset outside of you, so that it can become an asset if maybe later you would like to sell your company or build a legacy company that really does more good in the world. For my dear podcast listeners, I'm offering a free 30-minute discovery call where I will intentively listen to what is it that you've built in your company thus far, and then offer my insight around some of the gaps that I can hear from the main gaps that we talked about at the beginning of this conversation that you might be experiencing. And I would love to offer some insight around my experience on what might some of those gaps be, and ways to further support you in the future of the scaling of your purpose and profit, so that absolutely you can do more good in the world and your company can be independent of its founder and owner and become an asset that also creates amazing momentum out there in the world. For a limited time, I would love to offer my 30-minute time on my calendar for a free discovery call, you can just grab a time on the QSR code right here on the left-hand side of the screen, and grab a time so we can further connect. Again, thank you so much for being loyal listeners to the podcast and also for always supporting the show.